And I'm Julie.
And together we're the mother-daughter duo of Stitches of Love. Woo! It's our Halloween project party. Are you excited, Mom?
I'm very excited because we got some cute Halloween stuff today.
Oh my gosh, I have been waiting for today. And to be honest, I dreamt about it.
Oh my goodness.
I really did.
I was so excited I couldn't sleep.
I know. This is exciting. Hopefully y'all are just as excited as we are. So what we're going to do is all day today is our Halloween project party. So right now we're starting with a trunk show. And so as everyone's joining, we are going to show all 8 projects that we have. They're all a collaboration with Amy Bruecken Designs. See her logo? Toot, toot, toot. Make sure you follow Amy if you don't already. And then we are going to reveal a coupon code that you want to make sure you have because we have free goodies for you. And then throughout the whole day, we're going to be doing some applique placement tutorials so that you can see how easy it is to get your kit in the mail and start working on it right away. So it's going to be awesome.
It's fun. These are such fun projects. I've enjoyed them.
I know, they're so cute. And I don't know if you can see the pumpkin. Mom made Amy's pumpkin, so super cute. Yay! Okay, so let's get started. Are you ready? Finding Buddy kit. And everyone, sorry for my nails. Just don't judge my nails. Look at this cute little pumpkin. So when you spend $100 in your cart, so if you have $100 in your cart, then what you will do is put in the coupon code pumpkin21, all lowercase, no space, super easy, pumpkin21. Then you'll go back to the kits on the menu and add this to your cart with that coupon code, put it in, and it gives you this kit for free while supplies last. So it's not ongoing forever. It's just until these cute little guys sell out, or October 31st, whichever is first. I have a feeling we'll run out of these way before October 31st. So keep that in mind as you're looking through all the fun projects. Once your cart gets to that $100, put in that coupon code and add this little guy, and then you'll have the freebie.
Yes, and binding buddies are so wonderful when you're doing your binding because you can tuck your little pair of scissors right in here so you always have it. And then I use my binding clips and I need somewhere to stick them as I move them along or whatever. So
I actually might take this with me this weekend.
Why? Are you gonna sew?
I was thinking, look at Mom's so shocked. I was thinking I might do some hand embroidery this weekend.
Oh,
so you could use it as to hold your needles and your little scissors and stuff. Yeah. So it's more than just a binding buddy, right?
Keep this in mind. The code again is pumpkin21.
Pumpkin21. And if you have any questions about how to use the code, if you go to our Facebook page and then look at one of the most recent posts, there's step-by-step instructions of how to do it, and there's a reminder of the coupon code, and then later today we'll be emailing out that coupon code, but you're hearing it here first through the Facebook events. Okay. Oh, and I think we might be live on YouTube too.
Wow.
I know. If I did it right, we're live in both places, which is super exciting. I hope y'all are watching us wherever we are.
What are we going to show first?
Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is I think what everyone is most excited about. So we have Jackie O. You want to show Jackie O? So Jackie O has been with us for just a year, or has Jackie O been with us 2 years?
I don't know.
I think she might have debuted in 2019. I can't remember. This is Jackie O. And this is designed by Amy, right? And then Mom takes Amy's cross stitch and turns it into the sewing machine applique. Well, Jackie O has been lonely. And so now she has a boyfriend.
She needed a companion.
She did. So I'll hold this over here. And let's meet Jackenstein. So this is Jackie. And now we have Jackenstein.
Is he not the cutest?
So look at them as a little couple. Here, let's see. Ooh, look at that.
Right, this one.
Are they the cutest? Am I in? I love it.
I think so.
So they are just adorable. So I have to tell you, these are for sewing machine applique. Meaning anybody can do it with their sewing machine. So all you'll do is get your kit in the mail, plunk it down on your Halloween fabric of your choice, and then get to sewing. So let me tell you about the size of these 2 pillows and the price of these 2 pillows. Are you ready? Okay, so Jackenstein and Jackie O are each individual kits, right there. They are both pillows that measure 12 inches by 16 inches, so they match in size. The kits include the printed pattern, full-size applique placement guide, and then all of the pieces and buttons. So for Jackie O, she's over here. She has 36 prefused laser cut pieces and 7 buttons in her kit. And then Jack & Stein has 37 prefused laser cut applique pieces and 4 buttons. And both kits are $24.99.
The buttons are on their shoes.
Aren't they the cutest? One of the posts we did was they were snazzy shoes.
They are snazzy.
Aren't they? I'd wear shoes with buttons.
I'd consider it, but
Oh, I think it'd be cute, like on those really fun kits. So that's Jackie O and Jack & Stein. Super, super cute. Yes, super cute. I love it.
Gloria says we're coming through blurry.
I don't know how to change that.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. Are we blurry or is it just the items, Sandy? I mean, Gloria.
Well, she can't answer in voice, Mom.
I know. Well, maybe she'll type it.
Okay, we'll go to comments in a little bit because I want to make sure we get through all the products before Mom has to leave.
Yes, because you guys, let me tell you why I'm leaving. I am going this morning to pick up a birthday cake and such, and then lunch for us because tomorrow is Brittany's birthday. So everybody wish Brittany a happy birthday.
I know, it's going to be my birthday tomorrow. I'm super excited.
We're celebrating today because her husband's taking her out of town.
I know, he's good about that. He's good about taking me on trips, which
Okay.
I love. Okay, so are you ready for the next one, Project Mom?
Yep.
Okay, so coming up next is a wall hanging. Again, a collaboration with our friend Amy of Amy Bruecken Designs. And this is called the Spooky Pals wall hanging. And I think it is just so stinking cute.
It's a little bit,
Look at it.
not as traditional colors for Halloween. I don't know if you can see.
There you go. We'll kind of slide in. There you go. See, it's got a little bat, the candy corn lady, and then look at the little ghost. So fun. Here, we're just gonna hold it a little down because of the light. There we go. Okay, so tell us about this, Mom. I'll hold it over here while you talk about it.
Well, it's in fun Halloween colors, but not as intense as we sometimes think about Halloween. They're very little bit black on there, just the bat, I guess, and some accents. But it's the cutest thing. There's candy corn on there, of course, a ghost, and he's got his little candy wand with the moon and the star and his pumpkin, and I just love their shoes. Look at those shoes on that little ghost. I mean, so cute. It was just adorable. It's very simple to make.
Yeah,
So-
this when I was writing the pattern, for some reason I was like, "Ooh, this is going to be a doozy." No, not at all.
Very simple. Yes.
Yeah. Look
So
at it.
it's fun.
And I love that you added, if you look at the borders, y'all, do you see there's actually some applique in the border? So there's 10 blocks in the border that have applique. There's 24 border blocks.
And then we just stitched, if it didn't have applique, we just stitched the same shape on there. Or you could stitch whatever else. You could quilt it however you like. But
Exactly. Yeah, you could put cute little spider quilter thingies in there. That'd be super
it's
cute.
fun. Yeah.
So let's talk about the size. You want to tell the size? You want me to go through that?
Oh, it's 18 by 24.
Yes.
24 inches tall, 18 inches wide.
Oh, that's a good, I like where you're holding that, Mom. That's perfect.
Yeah.
And it is for the kit, you get your prefused laser cut applique pieces. There's 48 pieces cut out for you. You get your fun dotted background fabric for the center applique. You get 8 different assorted fabrics to make your border blocks. So you have 24 blocks. You'll make 3 blocks of each of those 8 colors. And then you get a 1/4 yard of your fun green Swiss dot binding. And that entire kit is only $39.99. That's a good deal, especially because we cut out 48 pieces for you. I love that. So if you want to see the tutorial for this, we're going to do the tutorial for this little guy at 3 p.m. today too. So don't forget, we're doing placement guide tutorials throughout the entire day on this, which is awesome.
Brittany loves to do those.
I love placement guides.
Okay, now the next thing is the Be Scary pillow. This is one of my favorites. It's just so cute.
Okay, you ready?
Go up a tad.
There we go. Can you see it? You tell about it, Mom.
Well, this little Be Scary pillow is 9.5 inches by 20.5 inches wide. So it's just a nice little pillow to just sit somewhere for accent.
So cute.
What you receive in the kit is 25 prefused laser cut applique pieces. You get 1/2 yard of this, what we call multi-dot fabric, which is the black
And it's also
background.
your backing.
Yep. And you get the yellow Kisses fabric here to make this border. and you get the purple spots to make the outer binding.
And who makes this purple spot? I love this.
It's
different
by
than our normal dots.
QT Fabrics.
I love it.
The dots are from Moda, and the kisses are from Riley Blake. And then everything else is.
There's some
one or the
Moda marble dots, the spotted, some more Riley Blake kisses, some Bella solids. So all of the kits, by the way, if you're new to Stitches of Love, are 100% cotton, quilt shop quality fabric from our friends at QT Fabrics, Moda, Riley Blake, Adorn It, Benartech. So only top-notch fabrics for your
Yes. And I spoke with someone on the phone this week, and she said, I'm so impressed by all your fabrics.
Oh, good. I love that.
Well, that's because they're from great companies.
We'll have to do a tour. You know, we've moved into a new office. I don't know if you recognize this is our new studio. We'll have to do a tour because our new shelves that hold all of our fabric.
Pretty impressive.
Oh my God, I love walking in, seeing all those fabrics.
So that's Be Scary.
Oh my gosh, what's next? I'm excited. Is everybody so excited?
Next we have the Oh Pumpkin mini pillow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this one too.
Now this one is,
it's so cute.
7.5 by 7.5. It's just a small little pillow. It comes with 7 pre-fused laser cut applique pieces, a 1/4 yard of that purple spotted fabric, which does the front and the back. And then you get a strip to make your binding for the black fabric, and 1 yard of the yellow rickrack.
Perfect.
Now, one thing I will say about this one is it is a super easy pillow to make.
Yeah.
If you're new to machine applique, this would be a great one to learn on. Or if you have a child that wants to learn, or a younger teenager or whatever, somebody who's new to sewing machine applique would love to learn on this, because they'll end up with a great little project that they can keep forever.
Yeah.
And it's just fun and easy and pretty much no fail stitching.
And you stitched it all with one color.
Yes, all stitched in black.
Yeah, at the end when we do a little summary of all the projects, I'll point out which ones, because you did several where you only need the 30 weight and the 50 weight of black.
And now on this pumpkin, he does have like a little curlicue thing at the top. I stitched mine by hand with hand embroidery, just a simple little back stitch. You can also use your sewing machine and do a straight stitch along with that. So whatever's easiest for you.
So cute.
Yeah, I thought that was fun. And now,
is this your favorite?
This probably, no, it's not I like them all, but this, I just happen to love these pillows. And this is called the Happy Halloween pillow. And I don't even think it'll fit in the whole frame.
We'll slide it by.
Here it comes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look at that. How am I doing?
You're doing great. Here, I'll hold it and you talk.
Oh, good. Okay, so this Happy Halloween pillow is 29 inches wide by 15 inches tall. What you get in this kit is 75 pre-fused laser cut applique pieces. That's a lot of pieces, but it's easy to do because we have you build units, so it's fun. And then you receive 1/2 yard of black background and binding fabric, which is the background, the black, solid black in here is what we're referring to. 1/8 of a yard of the inner border, which is solid white, and 3/4 yards of the outer border and for the backing. Let's do a flip.
Oh my gosh, I love this dot.
Flip. Okay. And on this large pillow like this, we did binding. Did you tell them that in the?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, probably, because, so this is a series of 4. This is the 4th in that series.
Yeah.
All the patterns are the same. I have to rewrite it. I don't
Okay.
remember.
Okay. Well, on a larger pillow like this, when I'm doing these, I bind the edge of the backing strip to make it a little bit.
On the rest of them, we just have you fold it over and you can top stitch it or quilt the back however you want. Like on this, you didn't quilt it. We suggest quilting it.
It's just so small.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
Yeah. But
that's the thing. You can always adapt the pattern to how you like to do your technique.
Yeah. Now, and one thing I do want to tell you is in our patterns for these pillows, especially, we give you directions on how to make a pillow form because some of these pillows are irregular shape. Now, Jackie O and Jack and Stein, they are the same size as a travel pillow, 12 by 16, which I did on purpose because it's easy to buy those at your big box stores or anywhere. But this is something, a special size, so you'll need to make a pillow form.
Do you want to tell them your stuffing trick on what you do?
I have a stuffing trick.
Okay, I'm going to tell you mom's stuffing trick. So if you go to buy like stuffing at a store of just stuffing, it's oddly pricey. Or you can buy a cheap pillow at Walmart for like $3 and take the stuffing out.
Well, now they're 5.
Oh, inflation.
They used to be 3. You'd be surprised how many pillows you can stuff with one
pillow,
like a standard size pillow.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so do we want to get into all the questions?
Sure.
All right.
I'll tell you right now, I see Gloria has a question.
Oh, where?
She wants to know if we have an embroidery file for Jack and Stein.
Okay, we have it for Jackie O. We do not have it for Jack and Stein. I'm just going to be totally honest. Would you like to know why? I have not had time to do it. That's just the honest truth.
Anything that's related to a computer, which is nearly everything, Brittany's in charge of it. So
we have, for the past 2 months, been painting a new building that we're currently in. We had to set everything up, the network, the lasers. We've all been, look at our nails, y'all. This tells you what we've been doing. So much manual labor to be fully functional in the new building. So I apologize, there are not files for Jack and Stein, but there are for Jackie O. But I can tell you that Mom stitched almost the entire thing. Let's see, you used black, yellow, orange. So there's 3 colors.
And green for a space.
Oh, and green. So there's 4 colors in it, and it honestly is a very easy stitch. Probably more detailed than the other projects, but it's still not bad. Do you think? Mom's making a face. Was it hard to stitch?
No, it wasn't hard to stitch at all.
It's so cute. So no, normally I would have embroidery files for everything, but not today.
Yes, eventually you will do that, right?
Yes, but I cannot guarantee
it may not be ready for this season's pillow.
Exactly. But we will in the future. But don't let it hold you back from making it because he's so cute.
If you're like me though and you buy a project and then you get it and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so cute, I can't wait to make it, and then it doesn't happen until like off season, then we'll have it ready for you.
I kind of like to buy something during the season and then I make it getting it ready almost for the next year. I mean, that's a weird thing, but I do.
No, it just happens.
It's what happens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some more. Gloria says, oh, okay. Thanks, Gloria. And then let's see. Sandy says, so cute. Thank you. Nancy, it is adorable. I can't remember which comment that was on, but they're also adorable, right?
Yeah.
I know. Oh, I know, Kathy, hey. So adorable. She loves the softer colors. I bet that's for the Spooky Pals wall hanging, which is so cute.
That was really fun to plan. All of them are. I like Halloween a lot. I think it's fun. And I think Amy does Halloween probably better than anybody I can think of right now. Her Halloween is just so much fun and whimsical. And, you know, I mentioned earlier, I was speaking to someone on the phone earlier this week with someone else who told me that she looks at our designs and she's so happy because they make her happy. They make her laugh, and the whimsy just brightens her day, she said.
Even just getting the box, right? Isn't this the lady that said just getting the box?
She gets the box, but she hasn't actually started sewing them yet. But the box makes her happy, and her neighbors, when they see her box, get happy too.
And she's in, I think we're talking about, is she in the Bukru block of the month?
And she said one of her neighbors says, it's your birthday box again.
I love that. It is a really cute polka dotted box. I love that. And Donna, hello from New Jersey.
Hi, Donna.
Oh, and Gloria again, she saw it on your website. Oh, perfect for your granddaughter. Oh, she'll love it, I bet. Who would not love Jackie O and Jack and Stein?
Shay says happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Oh, which, by the way, guys,
is it time for you to go?
I have to scoot because I gotta get this stuff going on.
Well, the party's gonna continue with me. So don't leave just because Mom's leaving.
You guys have fun. I'm going to see you guys a little bit later. We hope you can join us throughout the rest of the day.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go back through all of it. I'm going to show you all the patterns and talk about what's in the kits.
Bye, everybody.
And Mom's coming back with cake for me.
Yes.
Drive carefully. Don't let that cake spill.
I won't.
Or the food.
Yes. We're having Olive Garden.
So we have not eaten at Olive Garden in forever.
Probably 3 years.
Yeah, and when Mom was like, what about Olive Garden? I was like, oh my God, the Alfredo sauce. So it's my birthday and I get Alfredo sauce. We're blurry. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope we came into focus. I'm hardwired into the network, so I'm getting the best view I can get for everybody. So I hope it's not too bad. But thank you for the happy birthday. Bye, Mom.
Bye.
And then Nancy, happy birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. Does Jack and Sign have an emoji file? Oh, we answered that. No, I'm sorry, Jackie. Hey, Debbie. Oh, Debbie, I know you ordered all this stuff already. I love it. And good morning, Debbie. Not blurry here. Oh, good, Rhonda. That makes me happy. Hopefully we're coming in good everywhere. Hey, Carol, how are you? Oh, I just saw in Maine. What is it? The former President Bush's daughter had a baby and they live in Maine. Fun fact I read today. Dawn, she loves them. Oh, good, good, good. Glory, the whole screen. I'm sure that made sense back then. And hello from Orange County, California. I love that. Oh, I'm Glory there too. Oh no, very cute. Thank you. Jacksonville, Alabama. You're almost our neighbor. That's not too far from us. Hey, Nancy. And then Gail, hello from St. Louis. I want to make sure I get to say hi to everybody. Then I'll go through all the kits. And then let's see, we have Louis. Hey, from Austin, Texas. Mom and I were just in Dallas, Texas. So fun. We were near you. Oh, and Susan said this is her first YouTube live. I think it might be ours too. So hopefully it's going well. Hey, Deb, how's it going? Hey, Kathy. Oh, in the Villages, also not far from us. Thank you for that happy spooky month. I love that, Rhonda. Thank you. So did I get everybody? I want to make sure I don't miss anything. So now, oh gosh, how do I make the comment go off the screen? So funny. Give me just a second. Woo, there we go. Okay, so now everybody, it's just me. Mom is going to get my birthday cake, which makes me so happy. I'm going to go back through everything. And also I have some patterns in front of me. So for those of you that maybe are new to Stitches of Love, you're going to get to see how we lay out the patterns because we do work really hard to give you full-size placement guides. Everything's numbered. So I'm just going to start back in order with reminding everybody how you can order these because I know you want to make them all. And I want to make sure that you have the coupon code. So you want to use the coupon code pumpkin21 at checkout because if your cart subtotal is at $100, then you will add in to your cart this cute little pumpkin binding buddy. And he is 3 inches by 5 inches by about, I don't know, like 2 inches wide. Cute little guy. So he can hold all your little binding clips, your needles, your scissors. And then when you put that coupon code in, pumpkin21, and you have this guy in your cart, then you're going to get him for free. It'll remove the price of this from your cart, and you get this little guy for free. This is while supplies last, so we do have a limited quantity, or until October 31st. But my guess is they're probably going to sell out before that. So make sure if you're on the fence that you go on and place your order so you can get this freebie little guy. And again, instructions for how to use that coupon code. If you go to our Facebook page, look at the what are the most recent posts. It has step-by-step instructions like I'm covering. And so it's totally worth adding that. So this little guy is just so cute. Let me see what else. His value is $16.99 in case you're curious. And so the kit has the 4 pre-fused laser cut applique pieces. So it's actually underneath him is one yellow square. And then the pumpkin is actually cut out and you put that over it. So you're not putting down all those little pieces. So that's very handy. So then you also get your background fabric for the applique. You get your cute little orange rickrack. You have your striped right here that also makes the pocket lining inside. I think he's stuffed full. You can't see that. And then, of course, the cute dotted back and front of him. So he's adorable. I love it. And then what else do we have? Oh, let me show you the pattern for that because I wanted to show you all patterns. Now, the patterns that I'm holding up are where Mom edits me. So you're going to see some crossouts. They're not on your pattern. I fixed it before the kits were made. So this comes in this cute little package. When you open it up, well, first on the back, it tells you what's in your kit. Open it up, you go straight to your cutting instructions. See where Mom edited me? And then when you open it up, you then have full instructions that take you through your applique, right? So you have all the written instructions. And let me show you the placement guide. I love our placement guides. So you have a full-size placement guide. And you have all your pieces reversed. So if you wanted to make extras, you have everything you need reversed so that you can trace it onto your heat and bond light and then iron it to your fabric and cut it out on your own. And I will tell you that all of our kits are pre-fused with laser or pre-fused with heat and bond light. And then Robin is our laser manager of that department and she makes sure that everything is perfect. And she is absolutely fantastic. We tell her all the time she's never allowed to leave us because she's awesome. Very detail oriented, so all of the kits are absolutely perfect for y'all. I love it. So this is the pumpkin binding buddy. Next up, I am going to show you Jackie O and Jackenstein again. So for those of you just joining, I'm going to give you a quick preview. But of course, at stitchesoflovequilting.com, you can see all of these pictures close up and everything. So this is Jackenstein. Can we just talk about how cute he is? Look at the little cat hanging upside down. I mean, this was hilarious to me. One of our neighbor's cats comes to our deck and hangs out with our cat all the time. They're actually laying next to each other last night when I got home from work. It was super cute. But he only has 3 legs and he kind of looks like this little cat to me. But then look at his cute little shoes with the buttons. And then Jackenstein's girlfriend is Jackie O. Look at her. So she's so cute. She's decked out with pumpkins. He's decked out with kittens. Isn't they? They're just adorable. So these 2 are available. Now these 2 are available not as kits with all of your fabric. These are kits with your pattern and all of your prefused laser cut pieces only. And that's only because we weren't able to source again this year everything we needed for the kit. So these are just the pieces. Now let me tell you what's in the kit and I'm going to show you the pattern. So this is what his pattern looks like. So it's full size. And then of course on the back we tell you everything that's in your kit and then what you need to do it. And then inside we have step-by-step cutting instructions. Then it goes into your machine applique instructions. Then your pillow assembly, super easy honestly to put this pillow together. And then, you know, there's rickrack in the border, right? See that cute rickrack? Mom has a diagram so that you can easily do your rickrack where it goes in that binding beautifully. And of course, don't forget all of these are projects with our friend Amy. See Amy Bruecken logo? If you don't already follow her, you have to. And if you at all are interested in cross stitch, I highly recommend checking out her designs. So all of the projects that we're doing originally were cross stitch. So if you like cross stitch, jump over to her website and you can do the cross stitch versions. And then on our website, you do all the sewing machine applique versions. And I know we haven't talked about the Bukru block of the month, but I will get to that because, I mean, look at that quilt. It's amazing. I think it's one of our most popular block of the month. But then back to Jackenstein, you get a full size numbered placement guide. See that? Everything is numbered. So you do not have to worry about getting anything in the right place. And in the tutorials throughout the day, we're going to be showing you how to make your applique units because that just makes your life so much easier. If you get it right before you sew it, piece of cake. So we'll later today start, let's see, what time do we do Jackenstein? Oh, at 1 p.m. today is the tutorial for Jackenstein. So you'll get to see that. And then in our pattern, of course, we include all of your reversed pieces. So again, if you want to make it again after you've used your kit, you have everything you need to do that. It is so cute. Thanks, Debbie. Okay, so next up, I'm going to show you again the Spooky Pals wall hanging quilt. We reach over here and show you. So I have it folded in half so I can show you all of it. So this is 18 inches by 24 inches. And so it's got the little bat, the little candy corn lady, and then she is standing on a ghost. Look at that. I just love it. And look at the little pumpkin's face. I just think that's hilarious, his face. So this project is a full kit. So you get everything you need minus the backing. So you're gonna get your dotted background fabric for your applique. You get all of the assorted fabrics for your borders. You get 48 pre-fused laser cut applique pieces, and then you get your binding. And this little guy actually doesn't have any, oh yeah, it does have buttons. It has 2 buttons right there. So you do get those 2 buttons. I don't know if you can tell really in the camera, but these are button eyes on the ghost. So you get those as well. This kit is $39.99. And I think I forgot to tell you that Jackie O and Jackenstein are $24.99 for their pieces and pattern. This kit also has some rickrack in it. Super cute. I just love it. So that is Spooky Pals. Let me show you the pattern. Again, what I have right now are the patterns off my desk from when Mom originally edited me. So you're going to see those edits. See, like I got to change the copyright, things like that. So in the pattern, you get full color picture there. And then on this one, I wanted to make sure that you had what you needed to get the borders just right. So we gave you a full size picture inside as well. This is an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, so it's a really big picture to help guide if you want to lay out the borders exactly like mom did, or you can be as scrappy as you want with it, right? You don't have to do it exactly like the picture. So we gave you that full size picture there. So we also have up close right here of this too. So we tried to add in a lot of pictures. And again, I did up close to the border there for you. So in our patterns, again, you have your cutting instructions, your machine applique instructions. On this project, where's my little table? We give you a stitch order chart. Yes, it's got edits for mom. Yours will be the real one without the edits. But so when you get to actually doing your sewing machine applique, we literally have told you in this pattern our suggested way for doing it. So when you're doing it, we'll go over this tutorial at Spooky Pals is at 3 p.m. today. But when you're doing this, you always want to just basically look at your full-size placement guide. Look at piece number 1. What color is it? Let's see, in this one, it's 1833 pumpkin pie. So you'll start with piece number 1, and then you'll just go, and so you don't change your thread a million times, do everything that's that color, right? And then you just go to the next number and put that in. So basically you start at the bottom and work your way up, with the exception of don't change your thread a million times. So we outline that for you, so you don't even have to think about it. So I like that when we add that in the patterns. On Jackie O and Jack and Stein, I don't think we did that because I don't know why we didn't do that. I think we just maybe didn't do that in that pattern. I don't know why. I wrote it, I should know. Next up, we are gonna go over the Be Scary pillow. This is a super easy project to do if you're looking for something super quick. Look at him, so cute. This wants to come home with me and be in my favorite chair in the living room. Don't you think? Well, y'all don't know what my living room looks like, but it would be very cute. I like lots of color in my house. So this pillow is 9.5 inches tall and it's 20.5 inches long. And I know mom mentioned earlier, but we do give you in the pillow patterns, we give you information on how to make a pillow form step by step. And all you need to do to make a pillow form is just have some muslin or plain white fabric or scrap fabric. If you're gonna put it in something like this, you could use any scrap fabric because you know obviously the pillow form wouldn't show through. And then you just stuff it. So don't worry about what size pillow insert you need because you can make it. And this has in its kit 25 laser cut pieces, and it's not on the sample. See, mom's back is the dots and it doesn't have any applique, but in this kit, see this top little pumpkin right here, this little guy in the stem, we added an extra one of those in the kit. So if you want, you can embellish the back of your pillow with that. I love embellishments on the back. So when I can, or it makes sense, I add that in. We didn't add in any embellishments like on Jackie O because the fabric that we used is just so wild. It wouldn't make sense, but you can always take any elements and put it on the back. Like it'd be really cute, which way am I going? To maybe take this little bat and trace it and then put it on the back in a wild color like a gold or something like that. So this kit, again, has 25 pieces. You get a 1/2 yard of this black multi-dot, and I'm gonna show you in the pattern, I gave you a diagram on how to cut that. So it's really easy to cut, but I was just like, oh, look at how quick that is. So you have a little diagram of how to cut that dotted fabric. I know the lines don't show very well. I thickened that up in the real pattern. And then let's see, what else do you get? You get your Yellow Kisses fabric that makes your borders. And then you also get your purple spotted fabric along the edge. It's your binding. And then in that pattern, just like all of them, you have your full size placement guide, right? Super nice, fully numbered. And in this one, we broke down how to do your applique units. So we tell you which applique unit to build when and where. And then this little guide, we didn't give you a stitch order guide because guess what? She stitched the whole thing in black with the exception of one accent line. Take a look, see? All of it is stitched in black, even around the orange, which is really fun. I like when she does that because to me it makes a project really fast to make, don't you think? Okay, so that is the Be Scary pillow. Let me move that pattern over. Now I'm gonna show you the Oak Pumpkin mini pillow, which is just so cute. Look at him, he's like, oh, how cute is that? So this little guy is 7.5 inches squared. I love him. He is so easy to make. So in the kit, you get this really fun purple spotted fabric. You get your binding. You get that rickrack that's along the edge. And this little guy, if you've never done applique before and you're watching this and you want to do applique, hands down, this is the easiest project because you have really nice big curves. So it's very simple to do. There's not very many pieces. I think this little guy has, let's see, 7 pieces. That's it. Super easy, super easy. And if you look at the leaf, she actually did a straight stitch about 1/8 of an inch in. So if you want to do that on all of your pieces, you certainly could. If it's your first time doing applique, this is a really good project. Or if you have kids or teenagers that want to try this, crafting is cool, y'all. They would like making this. So I think this is really fun. Or if you just need, like you want to make several projects for people, this is a really fun thing to hand out to your friends. Maybe you get to have a Halloween party and this could be their little goodie if you have like a small party. I love it. So cute. So let me show you what his little pattern looks like. He has a full-size placement guide, of course, and his applique pieces are reversed. So there's the pieces. There's your placement guide. Nice and easy to use, and it's full size. Also on our placement guides, this outer line is always your trim guide line. So depending on what project it is, you can literally put this right on top of your light pad, and you can, with like a chalk pencil or something, trace just like your starting corner, and then from there you can trim really easily. I'll show you that in a tutorial later today, because I do think that makes it nice and easy when you're trimming. I like tricks. And then you have a nice good picture in there, so you can see the stitching. And that again was stitched with just one color, just one black. So what mom, when she's stitching, she uses a 30 weight sulky thread in the needle, and then she uses a matching 50 weight sulky thread in the bobbin. You use a size 90-14 needle, which it is very important to change your needles out quite frequently, and they're only like $3 or $4 or something like that, and you get 5 needles. We have those on our website. So when you're ordering, grab an extra pack of needles, and then that way you'll always have a good needle. When you're sewing, if you ever see that your thread is shredding, it either means you have the wrong size needle in, like a needle that's too small to work with that 30 weight thread, or it means that your needle's just used. It'll have like a little spur that we can't even see with our eyes, but it is fraying the thread. So if you ever have problems with your thread, actually your needle, not the thread, in most cases, especially when you're using a really good thread like a sulky thread. So this is just super cute. That was my little applique tip for you. Okay, and then last but not least, what we are going over is our Happy Halloween pillow, and this is a full kit. Look at this guy. He is so cute. I'm just gonna put my arm in the back of it, and then I can hold it for you. Look at that. He is so cute, these little pumpkins. So you have these like happy little faces. To me, these are leaves, but it kind of makes me think he's flying. I don't know about y'all, but it doesn't look like he's flying. It's super cute. And then of course you have your acorns. This is Amy's drawing of an acorn, but mom also does an acorn, and both of them have acorns that to me look like Kate Middleton. It makes no sense, I know, to anyone, but there's something about when I see the shape of an acorn, I think of Kate Middleton. I don't know why, and I mean no offense to her by that. It's just what I think. So there we go. Cute. Let me tell you what's in this. It has, oh my goodness, 75 prefused pieces. But a lot of that is these cute, like they overlap, and then you have your cute little accent dots around. See the little embellishments around? And then on this, I can't remember, oh, this pumpkin right here. See this little guy right there? He is the embellishment that we put on the back of the pillow. So you get those little bonus pieces, so you can add an accent on the back of the pillow if you want. And then let's see your yardage that you get. You get half a yard of your black fabric because it's your background and your binding. Then you get 1/8 of a yard of your inner border. So 1/8 of a yard of this white. This is Moda 9998, classic white. I love it. And then 3/4 yards of these really fun Riley Blake dots. These are the small dots. And then it also, that's enough for your backing as well. So super, sorry, my arm is tired. I have to sit that down. Super, super, super cute. So I want to make sure that I've answered all the questions. And then, so it's 10:40 right now. We are going to come back at 11 o'clock, And at 11 o'clock, we are going to be covering, I have to read my schedule, everyone. We are going to do a Be Spooky Halloween Pillow Applique Placement Tutorial. So we're going to take a break. I'm going to reset up in here because I'm going to reset up where I have a camera looking down so that it can show you how to make, and this pillow, it's really easy to make. We're going to make just the little, this is a unit right here. These pumpkins make a unit. Each candy corn makes a unit. And then the spider at the end makes a unit. And then we're going to place it all down on our background fabric. So let's go through the comments real fast. Make sure I got to say hi to everybody. And then we'll be back at 11 o'clock, give or take, excuse me, just a minute or two, because you know I do have to set up the room. So let's make sure I've gotten everybody. Where were we? Oh, Gloria's in the Bukru too. Oh, good. Yes, I somehow haven't talked about the Bukru in this opening, but we will throughout the day. This is the Bukru block of the month. It's available for either sewing machine applique or embroidery machine applique, and it is so much fun to make. I have some blocks over here. Now, y'all know we just moved offices, so forgive me that this is wrinkled, but like, look at this block. Is that not the cutest? Oh my gosh, I think this is number 9, so it's in the bottom left corner. I mean, such a cute block. And then in your finishing kit, you get all of your buttons to embellish it because her little shoes have buttons everywhere. And then this is Frankenstein. He's your second block that you do. Oh my God, look at that. Stinking cutest thing. Amy's art is just so much fun. So the 2 blocks that I just held up were done on the embroidery machine because that's how I like to do it when I'm doing a block of the month. Okay, so let me make sure that I've said hi to everybody. And if I missed anybody, I don't mean to. I'm so sorry. So hey, Audrey, ooh, from Southern California, placed her first order for Bukru. Welcome to Bukru. It's my favorite. Oh, I do like the hedges a lot too. I love a lot of our block of the month. And then Krista from Northwest Missouri. Hello, how are you doing today? From Nebraska, Sherry. Hey, and happy birthday to me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hi from Colorado. She's doing a U-Troop. She just finished one last night and waiting on Bukru to arrive. Oh, yay. I'm so glad that you love them. U-Troop is adorable too. That's another collaboration we have with Amy. So if you have not seen the U-Troop yet, just go to stitchesoflovequilting.com, click on block of the months in the menu, and you will see that U-Troop. It is 12 sheep that are just comical. They make me laugh so hard. I love it. And then Debbie, it's so cute. I know all the projects are so cute, aren't they? Thanks, Debbie. Melinda, hi from Spring Hill, Florida. Not far from us either. We're in Tallahassee, in case y'all didn't know where we are. Hey, Robin, how's it going? Gigi, the pumpkin pillow is so cute. I know, I do love the pumpkin pillow. I love all of them, I have to say. Your kits are fun and easy to do and turn out so well. Well, thank you. We work really hard to make it. Honestly, our goal with every kit is that you open it and within not very long, you're truly at your sewing machine sewing or at your embroidery machine having fun. So I'm really glad. I like that feedback. And Diana, hi from Texas. We were just in Texas. It was very nice. And Alice just ordered Be Scary. Oh, good. That's going to be really fun to do. So join me back here in about 15, 20 minutes when we're reset, and we are going to be making the Be Scary. Now, I'm not going to sew it. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make your placements, applique placements, and I'm going to show you how to lay it down, and then I'll just talk about some tricks as you start to sew it. But again, this project is sewn all in one color, with the exception of this cute little accent line. So I am going to reset the studio. I will see you all back here in about 15, 20 minutes, give or take. It's going to be at 11 o'clock, but give or take a minute. So I'm definitely set up. I want to thank all of you who joined today and watched this recording. If you came in, quote unquote, late to watch this today, don't worry about it. You can restart it and watch it all the way from the beginning and get the coupon code and all that good stuff. This is going to be a replay forever and ever and ever. So you can watch it anytime. But thank you so much for joining us live. If you're watching the recording, thank you so much for watching the recording. I hope that you have so much fun making all these Halloween projects. And of course, a huge thank you to Amy Bruecken for allowing us to get to collaborate with her and turn her amazing cross stitch into the applique for your sewing machine and your embroidery machine. So I will see you back here in about 15 minutes. Bye, y'all.